morning guys, welcome back to the vlog. In today's video, I can't believe I'm saying this, but we are starting an autumn refresh. If you know me, I'm such a summer girl and that's kind of bittersweet to say, but I do love autumn. I do love the fall time too. There's so many beautiful things about each season. So instead of missing summer and wishing that it was still summer, I'm going to dive fully into romanticizing the fall time and just doing things that make our home cozy, make our lives feel full and warm and beautiful during like September, October, November time. So this vlog is just gonna be a full refresh for the fall. I'm making it in hopes that it also motivates you to maybe step into some new little hobbies or habits or fun things for the fall and just kind of give your life a refresh. I think this is so important to do with each season, just being intentional with what you want out of that season and setting yourself up for fun and joy and all the good things that each season brings. I actually just got back from a trip. I was in Dallas for the LTK-Con. So today is a little extra reset refresh because we're doing the unpacking, getting all the groceries in, making some meals after traveling. It's gonna feel so good today. So we're starting with a workout per usual. Let's get in the gym, clear my mind, make my body feel good, and then we can get into the rest of the vlog. I got a set in the mail that I just opened. It's from Sefi, and it's this charcoal grayish color. So I'm gonna see what that looks like on it. Yeah, I just fell off my bed. To match the gray fit, it's so cute, by the way. Hi, Jig. I'm thinking either Allbirds or New Balance. I wish you guys could just choose lifetime. Maybe these. Yo, mommy think you're perfect. Is your boob nose? Every time I wear these, I forget how much I love them. Like, how stinking cute is that? Okay, workout is complete. That felt great. I'm glad we got that done. And now I'm going to stock up on some groceries. So I'm really doing my best to stop forgetting my reusable bags because the amount of groceries we get, if we use plastic bags every time, that is so much plastic and I feel bad about it. So we're packing these up. This is your reminder. Keep them in your car, keep them somewhere you can always grab from. I need that reminder myself. And we're gonna go do a haul for the week and get some fun fall things as well. Workout ever. These bags are so filled, but let's do a quick haul. For fruits, we have a lot of seasonal stuff.
Oh, don't forget about the bananas.
Oh, thank you. Bananas too. This is actually my first time buying figs just at Publix. I bought them like randomly at farmers markets and stuff, but I totally forget about these. So we're gonna try to make some like figged baked stuff. And then, I don't know, there's just been a couple recipes I've seen for the fall that I wanna use those. We got figs, blueberries, pomegranate for some salads, cantaloupe to cut up, peaches, apples, bananas, all the good stuff. There's all the vegetables. We got a lot of different types of squash. These are easy to just throw in the microwave. Pickles, peppers, tomatoes, arugula for salad bowls, and some mushrooms. For proteins, we're already stocked up on eggs. We just did egg whites, and then we did ground turkey and chicken breast. For some baking / breakfast stuff, we got these coconut yogurts. We love this brand. We do a vanilla and a regular. Some organic brown coconut sugar for some recipes I'll be making. Almond butter, our favorite grain-free granola. And you guys keep selling out of the paleo pancake mix. It's literally gone. I can't find it anywhere in stores. So I had to switch my brand to this one. It's gluten-free and it doesn't have dairy. I still like the birch benders a little bit better, but that'll do. Lastly, I wanted to point out a few things we already had in our fridge. This almond milk, the ingredients are absolutely awesome. I love these for a quick protein shake after a workout. And then this brand actually sent me these. They're so good. If they sold them at our store, I would be buying these every time. All right, now that all of the groceries are put away and that task is done, I need some food. It is so far past my normal breakfast time. So we need to make a pancake bowl immediately. Let's whip one up. Half of a banana, just mash it up. Egg whites for a little extra protein and fluff. I'm doing organic pumpkin puree. You don't need much. Any pancake mix will do. I like to do a gluten-free and dairy-free one. Whip that up. A whole lot of cinnamon. I put so much. Super important, you need to cover the top before you microwave. I do 1 minute and 30 seconds. Look at that consistency. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're topping with coconut yogurt, banana slices, cacao nibs, and some very drippy almond butter. I really want to declutter one room at a time, so we're gonna start with the kitchen pantry. It's pretty bad. So here is before, and we're gonna go to town. She's definitely not perfect, but she's a lot more organized than she was. We have all of our proteins, tortilla chips, supplements like pre-workout, electrolytes, all of that stuff. Pretty organized in here. I do have some canned pumpkin to make for recipes. This is like miscellaneous refill stuff. That has baking stuff like flours. We have other flours and oats and rice all packaged here. Some granolas and more supplements. My Vasa crackers. And then this is what it doesn't look great, but it's Ziggy's dog stuff, random like medicines and gluten pills and all of that. Got a box in from Peak, which everybody raves about their matchas. And I have tried their electrolytes and really like them too. So I am very excited for this. Looks like we got the matcha, the electrolytes. They're not very like sweet or strong. So if you'd like a more subtle taste, these ones are really good. Got a frother, a little glass to make it in. Thank you, Peak. We got a refill on Seed Symbiotics. So story about these, I did work with them for a story on Instagram, not like a long-term thing, just a simple story. And they made me a customer. I loved it so much that now we signed up for the monthly subscription and we buy these. This is not sponsored. I love them so much. So our subscription gives us the tube thing and we just refill our glass container, which I love because it's making it so you're not using a ton of plastic. And I know that keeping your supplements or just as much as you can that you're ingesting in a glass container rather than plastic is so great so that you're not actually getting microplastics in your system. Love Seed. I think I still have like a code that works with them. If I can find one or if it works, I'll put it in the description. But if not, you can just go to seed.com. Okay, most of the kitchen chores and the pantry is done. I feel good. I feel like we accomplished a lot right there. Decluttering and organizing is like free therapy. Honestly, it does something for you. I love that. But before we start making dinner, I want to show you a quick little recent purchase. I decided that our kitchen was too boring and we needed more color. And so I went looking for some cookbooks to like lean up against the wall and make it look more colorful in our kitchen. And I found this one. These are recipes from the island of Sardinia. And Sardinia actually has a blue zone on it, which is like a place in the world where there's the most amount of people that live to be 100 years old. So clearly something they're doing is right. So I thought it'd be cool to actually like try different cultures' recipes. And I'm not gonna lie, they look interesting. Like the first page I opened to is pear ravioli. There's lots of good like fish recipes and stuff, but I'm determined to try some, but also I'm just very happy it looks pretty on our counter. I also love this restaurant. It's probably my favorite restaurant in the world or in America ever. When we lived in LA, we went there for date night all the time. It's Malibu Farm. It's that restaurant that's on the pier in Malibu, and they have to die for food. Like everything is so good, and this is their cookbook, and it's actually pretty cute on the outside too. More basic looking, but it does look nice on the counter. To sit it on, I got this little holder. So it sits like that. And then while I was looking at those, of course, coffee table books popped up too. They came out so good. I was a little bit worried with ordering off Amazon because you just don't know like the quality of the book, but they're actually so nice. They're thick, good quality books, and they look so cute on coffee tables. So I got this one that's like Italian scenery, which I just thought this was so cool because it has so many spots that we went to in Italy. And then this one is for some design inspo. Like I said, I was tired of our boring white kitchen. I feel like I've turned into a beige wife, and I just have a lot of like neutrals going on in the house, which I love, but I do want to start adding some pops of color, and this is a book all about pops of color in different spaces, so thought that was really cool too. But yeah, those are my little home decor buys. I'll link them, of course, in the description too, but very happy with those. We are finishing the night with a little bike ride at sunset. It is about to go down, so we're trying to race to a spot before it goes down. We'll see if we get there. Not to brag, but I am in the No Handlebars Club. I didn't always used to be in this club, but we got there. And it actually feels so cool now to be able to just pedal. Like I'm ready to take on the unicycle thing, whatever that's called. Saturday. We are going for a long bike ride today, which we ended the vlog going for a bike ride. So if you can't tell, we're kind of in our biking era right now, but we're gonna go on the beach road and probably bike for like an hour-ish. Go be in the sunshine. The outfit I'm wearing, Fiore sports bra, FP Movement shorts. These are my favorite running, biking, active shorts. And then Under Armour shoes. Done. This is my before. I really liked the tips with just burgundy red, but I think we're wanting to maybe go with something a little bit brown. I might just do the tips again with brown. We'll see what I'm feeling in the moment. I honestly kind of dread nail day because I have to do my toes too, which means it is going to take a very long time and it's hard for me to sit still. But you know what? We got to get her done. So let's go. I'm going to miss you. I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back, okay? Mommy love you. Yeah, good boy. Why is it so hard to leave him, even if it's for literally 2 hours? I went with the brown tips and they turned out so good. Wow, I love this next dinner recipe. I really wanted to show you guys because I love to make this during the fall time. It's spaghetti squash with meat sauce. So I sauteed up mushrooms, onions, and tomatoes and added some ground turkey and pasta sauce. Then stirred in some spinach while I was roasting a spaghetti squash. And wait, listen to this raw audio. It's so funny. Ow!
Holy crap, it's so good. Like, so good.
The raw audio of our vlog gotta be so funny. Okay, so this is the last couple steps of the dinner. You just shred the squash out. So hot, beware. You shred it into little noodles like this. Pour your sauce on. Mix that all up with the noodles. And then this is goat milk cheese. I'm doing just a little bit shredded on top of the squash. Perfect. That is dinner. One of my favorite fall recipes because they're in season. So we're gonna sit and eat this and just have a very chill night. Good night.
Yes, what a kind, polite man. Oh, that's so polite. Good boy.
Good morning. I am all ready in my little form set, about to go into the studio to film 2 follow along workouts. I'm gonna start being on the weekly workout on form. If you guys are on form, you know Sammy always has a new week of new workouts for you guys to do every single week. And since there's myself and Kaylin as the other trainers on form now, we're gonna start incorporating our workouts into that weekly split alongside of our own programs on the app. So I'm super excited. It'll be my first day filming my own workouts. I'm a little nervous. I hope it goes well. We got the camera and everything set up, so I'm gonna head there now, take you along, and then we got some more fun stuff to get into for the rest of the day. This is the studio. This is Sculpt Studio in 30A, and we're renting it out to film form stuff. So let's go ahead and get onto our mat. Inhale all the way up to the top, fill those lungs, and exhale down. Step 1 foot forward, twist, looking up to the ceiling, pushing through your heels as you stand up. Tap, tap across the body, a little bit wider than shoulder width stance, toes pointed diagonal, down into a sumo squat, and squeezing those glutes on the way up. 3, 2, and rest. We are gonna go into some single arm bicep curls. Curl that dumbbell up towards your shoulder, 1 at a time. Try to get into a beat with that music. It makes it go by a lot faster. Powering through. Thank you for being here, and I will see you on the next workout. Oh my gosh. Second workout is complete, and that's all we've got in us today. A little over an hour of filming and the workout, and I'm done. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for you guys to do that. Get ready, the glutes one is tough. We're back. Lucas is on a long bike ride, but he told me he took his sourdough out, so we're gonna try it for the first time. It looks a little bit interesting. Luke, I'm proud of you, but I'm not sure if it's really giving sourdough. It smells like sourdough. Let's see. It's kind of chewy, but I like it. Whoa. Round of applause to Lucas. We're about to go sauna and ice barrel, so I'm picking out a bikini from my little honey collection. Do we want to do looks? I'm nervous with putting bikinis in the sauna, so I think we're gonna pick from the old drops. So these are the older ones. I've not worn Sunburst in a while, so we could do that, or we could do Cora. Yeah, let's do Cora. I don't know how it's already nighttime, but the sun is setting and we're gonna do a little nighttime routine. I have a hair mask in, so my hair is very greasy, and I have beef tallow on my face, so excuse the glow. that we're gonna sauna, ice bath, back and forth, maybe 2 or 3 times. And look who's joining me.
Just in time.
He just did 44 miles on his bike. So this process of going back and forth between the sauna and the ice barrel is called contrast therapy. We've been practicing it for a while. It's honestly such a challenge physically and mentally, but it promotes muscle recovery, reducing any pain or tension in the body, helps to reduce stress long term, and is just an awesome tool for overall well-being. But thank you so much, Ice Barrel, for sponsoring this portion of the video. You guys have seen me use the Ice Barrel for probably the past 4 years of my life, but the one we have in this video is actually our newest model that we got. It's the Ice Barrel 500. So I want to fill you guys in on some details about that. We live in Florida where it doesn't get extremely cold, so we can't necessarily do natural plunges into a river or a lake. So that is why we chose to have an ice barrel in our garage gym so that we could get the benefits of cold therapy right at our own home. I personally love the Ice Barrel 500. This new model is so much better because it has steps going up and into the barrel, which makes it a lot easier to get in and out. And I love the sleek rectangular design of it. It's fully insulated, keeps your water so cold, and is so simple to use. So some quick benefits, like I said, it can help with muscle recovery. A huge one is reducing inflammation in the body. So many diseases and injuries just start with inflammation in the body. So having a tool that you can do a couple times a week to help reduce inflammation is so important to me. It also really supports a healthy immune system, can soothe any muscle tension or soreness in the body. It increases your energy so much. When you get out, you feel on cloud 9. It's also been known to reduce depression, anxiety, and stress. There are so many awesome benefits. I will link their blog so you can read more about it, but I can't recommend this brand enough. I do have a code for them. I will put it on the screen and in the description if you want to ever check them out. So thank you again, Ice Barrel, for sponsoring this portion of the video. We ended the night just watching the sunset, roasting in the sauna one more time, and just chatting it up. This is my favorite type of date night, if I'm being honest. Sleep that good last night. I woke up like 3 times and I never really wake up, but oh well. We're going to Sunrise. I'm meeting Mary Margaret is about to pick me up, so I'm packing my little bag, honey tote bag, towel, tripod to film some TikToks. In fact, Mary Margaret and I share a lot of swimsuit tops because when we get a collection in from Honey Swim, we don't want to order like one of every single top because that's going to be a lot. So I'm bringing her this one this morning, and then I have on the orange version, and then a second towel for my hair. All right. That's our little bag. I need to wake myself up. Let's go. Look at this half of the loaf. I didn't know Lucas already had cut this half yesterday, but now you can see the bread a lot better. I'm so proud of him. His first loaf ever. It smells heavenly. So we're gonna do a slice of this with either almond butter or avocado and some eggs on the side. Oops, I kind of ate it before I could show you, but that is breakfast. We have scrambled eggs, 1 toast with avocado, 1 with almond butter and banana. So good. The next to-do I had for myself on this fall refresh was to finally clean the stove. This gets so dirty so quick and I've been procrastinating, but we deep cleaned that. And then the day took a turn of events because we've been tracking a hurricane, and at this point it looked like it was very likely to come directly in our path. So we spent the day preparing for that. We charged up all of our portable chargers, bought water, meal prepped some food just in case. And then this is something we've been meaning to do for a while, but we figured now's the time. We're building an under patio roofing. So basically in our garage gym, we have a patio that has little slits in the wood. So when it rains, it just drips everything down from the patio. So we found a little do-it-yourself project and decided to make a roof underneath that so that it just drains into the gutter system and doesn't get our gym soaked. So we worked on that pretty much all night and then made a big, delicious fall salad for dinner. We feel so lucky that the hurricane actually shifted towards the the east, so we did not get hit directly. And our hearts are so with everyone that have been affected by it. This was such a crazy storm. Good morning, you guys. It's the next morning, the morning after the hurricane, and we actually did not get anything terrible at all. We have some flooding outside that I'll show you a little picture of on the screen, but we just feel so thankful. We have some friends that are on the west coast of Florida where Tampa is getting it really bad, even though it wasn't a direct hit. All of the water is being pushed into like a storm surge that way. So praying for everyone in that area, and then of course in the direct hit of the hurricane, but just feeling so thankful this morning that we didn't wake up to our house completely underwater or something crazy. So we're gonna go about for the rest of this vlog, finishing today up with all the last fall things I wanted in here. So we're gonna start by taking Ziggy on a outside because he was pretty much cooped in all day yesterday. And then I have a little bit of tidying up to do, a little bit of editing. I went to take some stuff to Goodwill. I have to drop off a giveaway winner, her package to the post office, which actually makes me think I'm gonna do another PR giveaway in this video because I have some extra stuff piled up. So if you made it this far and you want to win just a little goodie bag of some fun PR like skincare, supplement type of stuff, comment below what your favorite thing about the fall time is. And I will pick one of those comments that mentions something about the fall time and choose a winner to also send you some PR. Okay, time to wrap things up. And oh, and then finally, I do want to go to either Target, Marshall's, or maybe even Goodwill and thrift some fall decor for the house. No. I'm not thinking anything like orange pumpkins, but I'm thinking beige, just very subtle fall decor to make it feel a little bit more festive here. So let's get into the morning. I got a question. Do you want to go for a walk? Good boy. His second dove. Lucas made his second loaf.
Lucas made his second. Lucas made his second.
You guys, I just did the trend on TikTok. I got him so good, where you say everything twice until your husband notices. I'll put it on the screen. Tell him what you're doing. Tell him what you're doing.
Sourdough. Another loaf. You wanna listen?
Second loaf. It's his second loaf.
Okay, I'm not a pro cutter, but we're gonna...
Watch your finger. Watch your finger, Luke.
Ziggy, back off, son.
Hey, you can't have the bread. You cannot have the bread.
Ready?
Whoa. Whoa. That is heavenly. That is heavenly.
Now you gonna take a bite out of the car? I did it again.
That's probably the best sourdough I've ever had. That is seriously the best sourdough I've ever had.
She just said it hyped me up. She asked me.
You did good.
What do you think?
You did good.
You don't like it?
No. No. I love it.
A little doughy?
No, I love it.
What are you...
But anyways, he finished his sourdough. It's unreal.
Second one.
Look at that. So good. We're gonna slice this up for breakfast.
I still haven't got the like dough down, so when it's like I'm pouring it in the thing, it's like really doughy where I can like score it. So the top doesn't look that great, but dude, I'm not here for the looks, to be honest, ever with food, so it tastes amazing.
I can't believe I got you so good on that challenge. You were clueless.
Dude, look at that!
That, oh, I wish you could smell it. So good, you guys. I could just melt away in it.
I mean, I'm not exaggerating. I mean, I don't know if I've had better, maybe because I just made it and it's warm. I've never had like just straight out of the oven. I'll say it. My goodness, I'm just taking a picture, 2 seconds.
Might be the worst angle in my car ever. Sorry about that, but we're done with shopping. I got hangry halfway through. This always happens when I go shopping. I don't prepare and I go at a weird time and then I get so hungry in the middle of it. So we got some sushi before we go home and make dinner. I think it's like crunchies and then crab, avocado, cucumber on the inside, and then salmon on top with some fun little sauces. And we got our soy sauce. I'm just gonna get a little drizzle on top. Not bad for store-bought sushi like this. Go Fresh Market. Guys, this is what Ziggy acts like when he knows that I... Okay, quick haul. I didn't go too crazy, but we did pick up a few things that I think will last me for like October and November. We got a wreath for the front door. Lucas is gonna probably be mad about this because he doesn't like decorations, but it's a fluffy pumpkin. And then this one, the checkered, this is for our kitchen. $12 at Marshall's. Marshall's has the best home decor stuff for very affordable prices. Okay, these aren't necessarily fall time, but I bought these adorable, you can tell I'm into checkered stuff, adorable little oven mitts. I think I showed early in this vlog, I've been wanting more pops of color in my house, so that's that. This is random, but I need some like wool looking socks to go with Uggs and stuff and outfits for the fall time. I had to get a mic for form workouts from Best Buy. So we're going on a fun fall trip soon. I'll give more details later, but it involves Ziggy coming, and we picked him up a couple things. We got him a new Frisbee. We got him just like a little leash attachment, collapsible water bowl, a new harness, and look how precious. He also needed a new leash. This one is from the brand Kong, and it is the one that you can wrap around your body so you can be hands-free when you're walking him. Oh, and then a pumpkin spice. All it has in the ingredients is pumpkin, ginger, nutmeg, and cloves. So I thought that would be fun to try to bake with. And then I got a lot of groceries, but I feel like you guys don't need to see that again. So we did a good little haul, very successful. I'm gonna put these away, make some dinner, and then just have a chill night because I'm pretty exhausted.